That's a nice manufacturing company you got there. Be a shame if someone were to strike. John Deere workers are going on strike. What's happening? John Deere's 6-year contract with their workers in Kansas, Iowa, and Illinois will expire Friday, October 1st, 2021. September 12th, the United Auto Workers Union voted to authorize a strike with a 99% saying yes. That means that if the United Auto Workers' demands are not met by October 10th, they will strike. The timing of the strike is dangerous for John Deere. John Deere manufactures farming equipment, and harvest season is right around the corner, which is normally John Deere's most profitable time of the year. It's important to remember the threat to strike can be as powerful as actually striking, especially in John Deere's case. The last time John Deere workers went on strike was in 1986 to 1987. It cost the company more than $100 million. What are they striking for? John Deere employees want higher wages, lower co-pays, better seniority provisions, reverse to the cuts to short-term disability and health care. John Deere's official response said that through the negotiations, John Deere is committed to ensuring that our employees continue to have the best wages and most comprehensive benefits package in the agriculture and construction industries. But that's kind of the problem. People don't realize this, but best is a word based on comparisons. And when large companies are now paying less than small companies, the words best wages loses its value. It is criminal that John Deere has been having record profits while workers work 12-hour days for 6 days a week. We are making these shareholders billions of dollars while we are fighting for peanuts. In 1997, a decade after the successful strike, due to lower union membership rates, the UAW made a huge concession, allowing any worker hired after 1997 to be paid a lower wage. Ronald Reagan, a piece of shit, started a series of policies that systematically destroyed unions in the 1980s that were continued by future presidents, also pieces of shit. The National Labor Relations Board was originally started to promote collective bargaining, but Reagan appointed management representatives that decided in favor of the employers in cases about firing workers for organizing. And the Department of Labor just ignored all the union busting companies were doing, in addition to the push by the media to demonize unions and union members as snotty, out-of-touch, elitist outsiders. Those pesky outside agitators. Over time, unions lost any power they had, so in 1997, the UAW's arm was twisted into conceding high wages for future workers. But current workers are looking to rectify this mistake. Former chairman of UAW 79, David Schmelzer, told Jacobin, "We took this vote seriously. We ask ourselves, what does this contract mean for me right now, me in 10 years, and the worker coming in the door 10 years after me?" In addition to cutting pay, John Deere also wants to cut health care and short-term disability benefits. Workers are fighting just to hold on to our health insurance, the same health insurance we relied on when working 6 days a week for 10 to 12 hours a day, most weeks during the coronavirus pandemic. Cutting healthcare at any time is bad, but during a pandemic, it could be a death sentence. High copays and low wages, an unholy mix that leads to people not having any money to visit the doctor. Short-term disability benefits allow workers to take time off with pay for serious temporary health problems like getting COVID or breaking a leg. In a time when Americans are living paycheck to paycheck and don't have any money in savings, taking any time off of work without pay could lead to homelessness. How can we support the workers? Since at the moment the workers are only threatening to strike, what we can do to support them is very limited. But what we can do is the same as always. Share about the strike to as many people as possible, and if the strike happens, don't cross the picket line. If the workers do strike, I will put any updates in a pinned comment along with any John Deere worker or UAW strike funds I can find. Well, I was stuck in bed and you were stuck here with me. But now you may go and live your lives. Go, be cute, keep gay, be crime. Bye!
Julie, do the thing.
Don't freak out. It's not real.